Hello and welcome to a Bonzolium drum channel video. Here's me doing a workout. So this is how for about 30 minutes I will play the drums just to go kind of back and forth between burning some calories. Where's the fan at? And also too working on hopefully some skills I can develop, meaning I'd like to really get my frickin' technique under control, but also keep my endurance up because you play in a band, and I do, there is a band. And we're gonna bang it out here. So I have my 2-tom, 1-floor tom, 24-inch bass. Keeps sliding up on me. My hats, my cymbals. We'll talk about it more later, but what we're going to do now is we're going to play the drums. So. Oh, wait. You know what we got to do?
Habits presents what's happening.
Wait, was there a bass drum underneath the crash? Take two.
Habits presents what's happening.
At Maryville this week, we're going to play it at the... Anyone else remember that? Starbeats presents what's happening. And then there was also Hudson 32700. That, yes. Then there was also on Grand Avenue. And then there was also... what else was there? This is WTTW, Channel 11, Chicago. I don't know. So here we go. All right. So here we go. Drum. And then you could just sit and be like, all right, I'm going to just play the Fool in the Rain beat. The main beat of Fool in the Rain. You know what I mean? I gotta take these headphones off. I don't know how to explain it. I have to hit lighter than that. Let me try and just give me a minute here for the love of God. I'm going to have to edit some of this out. But once I eventually get, I think, where it sounds kind of like 95% the best of me being able to do it, just stay there for like as long as possible. Shitters. I'm gonna do that. apart from my playing it shitty. There's something about the... God, wait, it just doesn't... It sounds so lower and boxish, but F it, it's just going to have to work. I've had 2 coffees today. My left hand is malfunctioning. Give me a minute here. We will relax the left hand. The amygdala is running hard. The amygdala is doing the backstroke and cortisol. Okay, here we go. Hang on, I have to give the left hand, listen. Wait, hang on, let me raise up a little. That'll have the effect of lowering the snare a little. All right, we'll give it a whirl. Left hand, listen, don't let me down, babe. Right hemisphere. Oh wait, I need the fan. Oh my God, you know what it is? The hi-hat's actually giving me some cool air. Or some air. You turn the fan on. Yes, fan on. Notice my vintage Bonzolian t-shirt made way back when. Yes! And it's hotter than hell. It's thick autumnal cotton. Happy autumn. Happy equinox. Yesterday at, I think it was like 1:16 in the afternoon Central Time. That egg stood for a minute. Or was that supposed to be on the, I don't know.
Oh, baby. Open your eyes to see it shine. Never let them pay, they want to ship them.
You know what you got to do? This is what's hard. See, I'm with a lot of ADD type people. It gets hard to stick with one thing. It is like Shiny Bunny. All right, here we go. Shiny Bunny. All right, let's see the shininess of the Pisces here. Maybe that'll get... If I can get 20 minutes of light in your eyes, they're still shining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the hi-hat for a while. The open hat, like... Tss, because I have a malfunction there that's happening. So for now, I'm just going to work on the basic group sans open hat. Because my ghost note that occurs right before the is a little defective 97.8% of the time. And it's defective in the exact same wrong spot consistently. All right, so... Got my left left hand is just tripping hard. All right, so what I'm going to do is let me just do that for a while. Slower. This is shalanging. Mother piss pocket. Oh, shit. I'm going to go. This I have to do. This is not a cheat, but it's a good thing to do to preserve your sanity. It's go faster and then slowly bring your... Try to stay right here. Wow, right there. That's the thing. Hang on. What I'm going to do, this is what I heard. Maybe bottom, when he did that hi-hat part, maybe it wasn't open that much. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just, you know what I mean? No. There was definitely some belliness. Hang on. You know, there's a crispy, hang on. We are going to replace. We are removing, yes we are. We are taking off the giant beat hi-hat top. Reissue. We're going to substitute it. Substitute me for him. Substitute my collagen. Wait, what is this? Oh my golly. Oh, look what I got. Yes. A Peisty 2000 Sound Reflections 15-inch crash. Essentially the reissue giant beat with the original bigger bell. Rotate. So let's see if this should give me a little more of the brighter bell tone. Well, just, you know what I mean? It sounded so dark from my ears with that top, at least with this hi-hat. You know what I mean? It sounded sort of, yeah, let's see how that is. Yeah. Ooh, that'll do it, I think. 3. No. Hang on. No. Wrong. Hang on. I mean, I know. All right, here, you know what I'm going to do? Let me put on a neutral pair of hi-hat cymbals that I like. That are not, that I know these are Sound Edge, and this is Giant Beat reissue. Or, you know, Giant Beat. In the 80s, done Giant Beat. Cone shining. Where the hell is my golden pair of hats? All right, hang on. Yeah, check this out. You won't defeat me. All right, here we go. What I'm going to do, just for now, just because maybe just the way my ears are today or how deaf I've become, I'm going to put a Peisty B8 alloy 14-inch medium hi-hat bottom on the bottom. And I'm going to take this Formula 602 hi-hat top. So before the medium or heavy designation, maybe they had hi-hat top and then heavy, and then they were like, well, maybe we should make the regular, and whatever it is. So here we go. So I got to get my ass back into playing this cleanly. It's got to be 20 minutes. Yeah, it just has more, even though they're clearly 14s. It has more of the... Son of bastard. I gotta keep going because it sounds like Bickus. Right in there. Right in the whole chunk. Okay, close hi-hat and open. Just for that, you will get butt-end. I shit in your mouth. What is happening here? Mike, you know what it is? I'm telling you. I had 2 coffees. I'll sometimes, lately I've been doing it. 2 coffees. But you know, the thing is, eventually, this has to just chill. You know what I could do? I could take a Magic Lifesaver. And these are, in fact, just simple lifesavers. I think they're the spearmint, the ones that, when you chew them, they spark. You know? But I'm going to pop one of these in, because I'm throwing flames. I was down at the Merc. Jeff, Il Duce. You don't got any gum for Puffy's throwing flames back here. All right, here we go. All right, so for the love of God, deliver the drumming goods, man. Me, Lord Donald. Yes. All right. Ill function may in pattern pay with a footlay and general laziness of. Hang on. Here. What? Time out. We're going to go back to the other hats. Okay? No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to rotate. We're going to flip. We're going to put the B20 on the bottom, even though it's thinner. And let's see if this gets me. For some reason, I just, the tonish. I know I sound guitar player. Hang on, here we go. Let's see. All right, rotate. God, I'm sweating like a fucking. Oy. Woo! All right. Woo! I think that's what we've been talking about. Oh, yeah. Let me try. It's going to take a minute to do because I've never actually done it. Play it real slow with the emphasis on the bass drum and where it strikes with the right hand. It's easy to fight like. But if I start going. Is that what happens? Yeah, at the same time. Hang on a second here. My talks was at the cleaners. There's newspaper in my bass drum. They're 15-inch. Okay, here we go. I don't know. You still there? Hey! So get the drum set. This lifesaver's uplifting. Give me just a sec. This is moving a little. The tops of my frickin', I'm getting some burn here. So let me just, as you get older, like in your 50s, which I might be, sometimes you got to pay a little attention to that. You know what I mean? Got to make sure you're hydrated, dead serious, because with all this perspiring that I'm doing, that water comes from somewhere. All right, so we're going to round it out with 10 uninterrupted minutes of Fool in the Rain, basic beat practice, how it's actually done, because you have to sit there and just do it. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. You get the idea. All right, so here's a progressive song we're going to play, but made up progressive. I don't know. Murder by Numbers? Shit piss. All right, so, oh yeah, let's play a little rock and roll like the record. Hello, wake up, friend. Let's get with the program. Haha, kinda. But there's sort of an exact thing he does. In the Rattity Tatsy. That was closest, I think. Something's a little funky. All right, so we're going to end this video. Please remember to subscribe to the Bonzolium Drum channel. If you're interested in drum lessons, I can teach you what I know, and then stuff where I'm pretty good, especially with people who are sort of first starting out, because I can show you kind of cool beats and ways of thinking about them. I think bonzolium@gmail.com. And the band Deaf Right Ear. This is the Deaf Right Ear Studios. DRE, Deaf Right Ear, all over Spotify and Apple and all that shite. Yeah, so here I am, practicing, working, trying to keep my metabolism up. Last gig we played, whew, shouldn't eat all those hot dogs. Anyway, so here we go. All right, so. What is happening here? Something is irking me. Irking me. Don't listen to me. Hardcore-ish. All right, here we go. So this is it. This is what I've been doing lately. Still working on the Zeppelin stuff. I feel like I'm sort of Zeppelined out. I kind of taught everything on those lessons I thought I could teach. And then I stumbled across George in the bus station. Yeah, he was down and out. But look at him today. I'm telling you, man. Alphonsius Bonham is like his great granduncle. I'm sorry, I saw him. Wait, what's going on there? There's still something noise-making. What's going on? There's a little thing there. Ooh, so I'll end on the bottom engine. Okay, so we'll just do it floor tom, snare drum, bass drum, and hi-hat. So we're gonna get into the engine via triplets, okay? Because you can smear it. You can smear the engine, kinda.